At this time, I'll turn the microphone over to the President of the Educational Aid and House Nursing Scholarship Fund Committee, Brother Ronald Owens.
With the Master, distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, I guess of all that I get asked to do at these conventions, this is the thing that I take most pride in. As I've said many times, it's the one committee over the last 50 years that I always wanted to be on, and again, it's the one that I love to represent you the most. The members of the committee, Jerry Libby, Vice President, J. Patrick Elwell, who is our Secretary and Treasurer. Stanley Howe is absent today, but he wanted to make sure that you all knew that he was here yesterday. And he is having a testimonial today in which he is being honored. So he felt he needed to be there. And I think that's acceptable. And we had a resignation from our committee after many years by Sister Margaret Austin, and our new member is Glennis Ryder, and we welcome her to our committee. The state lecturer and state master are ex officio members. So that's the people who meet a couple of times a year and deal with the issues. You people are the ones who need to give us the money, because the banks are not giving us much money. CDs bring us probably 15 to 20 cents a month. That's what it seems like. This year, unfortunately, we lost a good brother, and his wife is sitting across the hall. And I want to recognize David Gordon. And Jane sits over there, and she directed that the funds in his memory go to the Educational Aid Fund. And we were fortunate enough to collect $1,550. We appreciate it. We appreciate that gift, and we've told her we can look at it either of two ways. They gave us money for 3 scholarships this year, or they gave us money for continued endowment. So it can be looked at in either way we wish to look at it. We are giving 15 scholarships at your behest, 13 to the educational aid, and 2 to the House Nursing Fund. Again, we are able to give $600 scholarships. May we say again, we don't necessarily have to rely on Grange contributions. Don't hesitate to give donations to this fund through the Grange Foundation, which would be under the C3 Grange Foundation tax exempt monies as you divvy up to take care of your year-end giving. You can give to the Educational Aid Fund and it'll be tax-free. So consider that, folks. We need to help the young people. With that, our 15 scholarships in the amount of $600 are hereby presented, and Patrick will call the roll.
Thank you, Brother Ronnie. We'll start off with the House Nurses Scholarship Fund scholarships, and the first one goes to Jennifer DeRoy.
I wanted to thank everybody for everything that you've given. It's meant so much and it's been an unbelievable help. You have no idea how expensive books are. So thank you all very much.
Next is Clarissa Smith.
daughter couldn't be here today, working, but she wanted me to tell you how appreciated this is. This is just great. It really helps out. She has a family and is going to school, so as Jennifer said, the books are expensive. Thank you very much.
The first Educational Aid Scholarship goes to Kaylee Brown.
Doesn't she look just like her grandfather?
Just want to thank you all for this scholarship. I go to Thomas College and it's pretty expensive, so this will definitely help. Thank you.
And next we have Ryan Brown.
I have a letter from Ryan. Dear members of the Maine State Grange, I am writing this because I have recently found out you have graciously chosen me as one of the recipients for a scholarship this year. I am so incredibly grateful for being chosen, as I am sure you have several very eligible applicants. As a Grange member myself, I have several very fond memories growing up in the Grange. I often look back on memories of junior Grange, junior cram, family camp weekends, Grange suppers, and Grange meetings. You may remember me as that little boy that Dot Brown had with her at all the meetings and events. That little boy that turned pages for the Phoenix, helped set up for meetings, or even that little boy who sang at state Grange meetings and events. Well, it seems that this little boy is growing up. As I take on the role of an adult, I cannot help but look back on my childhood in the Grange in awe of the striking effect it has had on my life. The Grange has been a part of my life since I was a little boy, and I am so grateful for that. For me, the Grange is not only non-profit organization. For me, the Grange has been a place for family, a place where true love and friendship has been fostered, a place where we can go to feel like part of something much bigger than ourselves. As a young boy, I became immersed into the life of the Grange through my family. I continue to think of each and every member of the Grange as an extension of my family. I too will hold in my heart the fond memories of those members who have passed away, including my grandfather, Russell Brown, who many of you love and miss very much. While I may be studying my butt off at Princeton, New Jersey, I can still feel the warm compassion of the Grange radiating from my home. It is with this feeling that I venture forth into the world in hopes of becoming a great music teacher and a choral conductor. My path is becoming a great teacher and conductor, however, is very expensive. I would not be able to afford such a high-quality education without those who support me through scholarships. For this, I am so incredibly grateful. Such kindness will never be forgotten. Thank you very much, Ryan Brown. And from his mother. As a parent, I am sure many of you have had the pleasure of experiencing those late night calls when your child confirms that yet another dream has come true. I was honored to receive one of these late night calls from Ryan just a short while ago after he performed as part of the New York Philharmonic as backup for Andrea Bocelli, Celine Dion, Tony Bennett, and some other very talented world-renowned vocalists. It is the support of the many folks such as yourself that have allowed Ryan to experience his first dream come true and be able to attend the college of his dreams, Westminster Choir College. Thank you so much for all that you do for the community, our local youth, and for support the multitude of other entities that the Grange is well noted for. You make a big difference. Gratefully and respectfully, Letitia Brown, Ryan's mom. Thank you.